Mindy Gibbons-Klein is best known as founder of the Book Midwife and Academy Press Business Publishing. She is the author of 4 books and over 100 articles and is widely quoted in the media. Her clients have written and published over 300 books, building their businesses and sharing their wisdom. In this presentation, Mindy shares her insights on why entrepreneurs need to step up and be thought leaders. Please welcome Mindy Gibbons-Klein.
Did you guys know that 21% of all adults have at least some fear of dogs? And 55% of us have at least a slight fear of heights. I know you're thinking about yourself at the moment, but those are pretty astounding figures, and the more astounding thing is they're wrong. Well, they should be wrong anyway. They should be the other way around, because we should be a whole lot more afraid of dogs than heights. And I'm going to explain to you why. At this moment, there's a pack of dogs surrounding each and every one of us, speakers and entrepreneurs. They're about this high. They're lean and mean and rangy. It's recession time, so they haven't eaten for about a month. They're hungry, and they want your dinner and mine. These are our competitors. We all have them. Whatever sphere or niche you're in, we all have them. And the dogs get really nasty in times like this. But some people have a fear of heights, as I said. I don't think we need to, because the ladder is only about this high. There are 3 rungs on it, 3 steps, nice and flat, and very easy. And I'm going to take your hand, and we're going to go up the steps. Step 1. Imagine having complete clarity, what you're about, the value you provide, what your unique ideas are, what wisdom and insights you have to share with people that can really help them in their business. You've had glimpses of that. Imagine having it all the time. Imagine having that power. Imagine stepping up just 1 rung and having something that most of those dogs will never have. When you step up, something amazing happens. First of all, the air is really fresh. It's cleaner. You're no longer smelling the dog in front of you. You can breathe. And we need time to breathe, and we need time and space to let our ideas breathe. And this is something that we hardly ever do. Am I right? So when you've stepped up immediately, you have an advantage. And you've only stepped up 1 rung. You've got some clarity around your ideas. Now you can start to do something with that. As many of you know, I do encourage people to share their ideas, and most people don't. Most of the time for very stupid reasons. They're afraid of what people might think of their ideas. They're afraid of criticism, rejection. They're afraid of failure. And some people tell me that certain people are even afraid of success. What if, God forbid, people should like what you have to say and you're going to be in that spotlight and, stepping up more and more often? We don't tend to have that so much, but we have it to a certain level. So we think twice about that. But until you do step up to rung number 2, nothing really happens. You can have all the ideas you want, but if you don't share them, nothing happens. So you must find a way to get those ideas, your best ideas, out there into the market. I'm biased, but I think the best ways to do that are by writing, publishing, and speaking. In fact, there are no other ways to share your ideas. Correct me if I'm wrong, but everything involves you writing, publishing, or speaking, and beginning to share. So you've stepped up now to the 2nd step. And now, guess what? You can really see a whole lot more. The word leader apparently comes from the Old English, and it means to show the way. Well, I believe that in order to show the way, you need to see the way. You need to see something that other people don't see, and you need to step up in order to do that. So you have the chance now. We're only this high. No need to be afraid. Got your hand. And we're going to share our ideas. Well, guess what? When you do that, something else happens. Hopefully, there are people out there that are receptive to your ideas, or at least willing to listen, and a bit of debate isn't bad either. whenever you like. And I would encourage you to share them widely and boldly and in an opinionated way. Bold and opinionated, visible and vocal will get you noticed. Yes, it's a little bit scary, so you need to kind of steel yourself and step up to that rung. And now you can see the way ahead so that you can show that way ahead to others. The final thing that happens, if you're willing to step up there, is other people will begin writing, publishing, and speaking about you. You've started it, and now other people will pick up on it. The point is, other people are looking for something to tweet about and blog about. So if you don't give them something good, well, they'll just pick whatever. They are looking to engage, especially with interesting and creative and bold and opinionated things that you have to say and share. So give it to them. Now the buzz really starts. Now the word of mouth, the viral stuff, all the really exciting stuff starts when you get up to rung number 3. You're quite high up now, but not that high up. You don't need to be that high to tower above all the rangy-mangy dogs. Right? Their fangs are salivating. They want what you have, but they're not willing to do it. Dogs don't know how to climb ladders anyway. So you're on that top rung. The air is nice and fresh. You can see the way ahead, but the best thing of all is you've given yourself a platform where other people can see you. I don't really care what you can see, but when you put yourself on that platform and you're on that top rung and people can see you, now they know what you stand for. Now they know about your great ideas. Now they have a chance to write about you and speak about you, and now something can really happen. So do we really need to be afraid of heights? No. Should we be afraid of the dogs? I believe so. And that's all I want to encourage you to do now, is drop that fear of heights right now and step up the ladder. Thank you.